All right. Hello, my friends. It has been a while. So I thought I'd check in. I went to Canada. I'm going to do some makeup while I'm doing this. Just because. But I went to Canada, and I got some footage there, but I really wanted to spend my time, like, enjoying myself. So I really didn't film much. I did finish a pair of socks, but not while I was on the trip. I think I only got about halfway. While I was there, though, I did do shopping, which was fun. And I got a few t-shirts, vintage t-shirts, and some Oracle decks. Yeah, I was there for about a week, a little over a week, probably like a week and a half. And it was a blast. It was sunny the entire time, which was surprising. There really wasn't... It was beautiful. I had a blast. It was a really healing trip. Anyway, once I got back, I took photos of the trip. I should probably use this mirror. I took photos of the trip, and like photos while I was on the trip a little bit. I did go to Niagara Falls, which was fun. In terms of, yeah, the trip went pretty well and easy. Getting back though, so I got back and I actually painted and have footage of me painting, and if I can be fancy and include the footage here, I will. One of the pictures that I took while on the trip was just outside of St. Lawrence Market. Which then after I took the photo, a bunch of people started taking the photo. And that always makes me proud. But yeah, so I painted that a little bit. But my camera battery, my camera cut out. And then I actually, Mercury retrograde was really retrograding because I lost my battery charger. And was actually about to go buy another one this last weekend because like I looked for it everywhere. Could not for the life of me find it. So I was like, yeah, leaving work Friday, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go get another one. And that's when I found it. You gotta threaten your missing things. But I did find it, so I was able to charge the battery finally. Yay! To catch you up on the projects that I've been doing since I was back home from Canada. Basically, ooh, let me find a eyeliner. Sample eyeliners, but I got really inspired with painting, so I painted in my notebook, which I'll show you in a minute. I should probably have a mirror. So yeah, I painted in my sketchbook, but then I got the idea to try painting over some t-shirts that I had gotten that one had a really sticky logo, and the other one just had like this horrible like flower child rock and roll soul logo that like I got from Goodwill. So I painted over them and with fabric paints, and I have a little bit of footage doing that, and then officially my camera died, and that's when I lost it all. But yeah, so I've been painting up a storm on t-shirts. I went to the bins and got a whole bunch of t-shirts that were like last way out before going to wherever things head off after a Goodwill, which is usually a dump. But I washed all those and then started painting, and I'm actually really excited to show you some of the t-shirts. Let me finish putting on my eyeliner. Yeah, I've looked up some videos on painting t-shirts, and I found a YouTuber, a Russian YouTuber, who makes a whole bunch of informative videos on painting t-shirts and like the do's and don'ts, because it's a little bit different than painting in general. So that's been really helpful. Mainly her suggestions are to use fabric paints and to not mix your fabric paints, which I have been doing. So before I can like start to sell any of these or do anything with them, I have to wait 72 hours after I heat set to put them through the wash. And so I have like one batch that's technically good to be washed, but I might as well just wait for the rest, I guess. We'll see how far I get this weekend. But okay, so one that I had video of me working on, this is the final, I think I was videoing me painting over it, but this is the final design. This is the one that was like the flower child rock and roll soul. I think I did a pretty good job of covering it up. It has been heat set. It has not been washed. It's a little like stiff, but it's still pretty flexible, which is nice. I've been having a blast painting t-shirts, and I like that I'm saving them from the dump. This one was a sticky pattern, like, so the t-shirt print itself, here I'm going to zoom out a little bit better. The t-shirt print itself was sticky, and I got it from Goodwill, and I thought it would be okay, but it really like felt awful to wear. So I'm really hoping that painting over this has helped. But basically, I just went over the entire thing with similar-ish paints. The cauldron used to be teal, but I went over it with pink glitter. And it is not sticky anymore. So I'm really excited about this one. And then I will show you two that I am hoping to sell at some point if they come through the wash well enough. I have not heat set them yet. But I really like them. First one that I'm going to show you is this tiger t-shirt. So I actually was experimenting with blending. Here, I'm going to zoom. And I found that with fabric paints, they actually can work a lot like oils, which is something that I wanted to play with. The toes and arms are a little wonky, but I'm still quite happy with how this turned out. And I think it looks super cool, and it's flexible and soft and everything. So I'm very excited to be doing more, but this one I think takes the cake. Like, that one was good, and then I moved on and I did this one, and I'm very excited about what I'm going to do next. But this one's a little sea turtle. And some of the line work I did with gold. I don't know that it'll be able to show it very well, but basically there's gold line work that makes it's like super metallic. But yeah, this one had another blast with the like blending here, and I think it turned out amazing. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of t-shirts that I plan on painting, and I have some that are just plain, so these two were plain ones, and then some I bought, or I got from the bins. I mean, I bought them, but they have logos on them. Like, one has like a crown, and then it's like Daddy's Little Princess or something like that. I was actually, because of how it paints over the fabric paint, with one of them, here, I'll show you. I have one that I painted over a logo, and you can still kind of see it. I guess with this one, it's a lot thicker, so it's a lot stiffer, because I used a lot of paint before I realized how I should be painting. I guess you can't really tell on camera, but you can slightly see a raised indent for where the logo was. And so I want to do with the Daddy's Little Princess thing, I thought it would be really funny to have like Athena, because the crown is center on the t-shirt, so I wanted to kind of leave the crown and then paint Athena sitting sitting on the throne, Daddy's Little Princess, because I mean she is kind of Zeus's favorite. Why wouldn't she be? But I thought that would be funny. In the time from going to Toronto and coming back and having issues with my camera battery charger, I did manage to finish up the sides of the quilted pieces for the jacket. However, the temperature is starting to heat up, and it's not really a or like a well-controlled, temperature-controlled environment. So I kind of don't want to quilt right now. I kind of just want to paint. So I was going to take out all the paper pieces, but I think what I'm going to do is just leave it and let my heart's desire take me where it's going to go, and that is painting on t-shirts. So this is progress on what I'm working on now. It's a little skull vomiting up an eyeball. It's over a firefighter t-shirt. Seal Rock Firefighters. It was a little stained, but you know, nothing that's not cool in the right context. I think looking on camera, see, that's the thing with some of my artwork is like, I feel like it's good in person, and then the moment I take a picture of it, I can see where it's wrong in my perspective or sizing or whatever. Looking at this one on camera, though, it's shaping up. The base is pretty good. I think it would be cool on the back because there is more writing on the back, and I'm not going to turn this around to show you. When I cover that up, to have like tendrils coming on over the corner of the shoulder over here, and then maybe dropping the eyeball, or like having like slime holding onto the eyeball. I want this one to be creepy, okay? And then I'll go back to random animals, although one of the animal pictures that I pulled was of dolphins. Dolphins are kind of a-holes. Like, probably goes killer whales and then dolphins for like the worst creatures in the ocean. And then sharks. So, I guess that's creepy too. I would consider it creepy to have evil dolphins. The next, if I paint dolphins, assuredly they will be evil. I promise you. They may not look it. They may look happy and charming, but actually, they're quite evil. Don't trust their smiles. Okay. Well, I think I'll leave it at this. I'm going to go back to painting, and maybe throwing together this video so I can put it up. Zoom you back. My makeup was light, quick, and easy, but you know what? I like it. It was something to do on camera. Yeah, I'm gonna freeform these videos, I think. My ultimate goal, I'm having a lot of fun with painting these t-shirts, and I really like using them as an art form. Like, I'm really, really excited with the one that I'm doing right now, and with how the sea turtle came out. It looks amazing, and I should sell it, but I kind of want to keep it. But, like, I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to try to, like, build up some stock and do a little, like, art sale thingy on used t-shirts. Because I like you know, fighting against fast fashion, but also having, like, I feel like fashion is art, so why not art fashion? Great job explaining that, I'm sure. Yeah. I will let you guys go. Thanks for checking in with me. I'm going to include fun little clips. You could watch me doing stuff, or you could not. There won't be me talking ish after this, unless I have things to say and it'll be over whatever I'm doing. All right, I will see you when I see you. I'm not committing to anything because I know better than that. Okay, bye!